Have you ever woken up in the morning and just sat at the edge of your bed gathering the strength to stand up? Maybe your legs feel a bit weaker than they used to and your arms need extra effort to lift. You might walk a little slower, not because of pain but simply because your body doesn't feel as strong as before. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. After 60, a gradual loss of muscle strength called sarcopenia is quite normal, but what many don't realize is that this muscle loss isn't just about aging, it's also about how we care for our bodies. Here's something surprising: muscles don't only grow stronger from daytime activity, your body does crucial muscle repair and rebuilding while you sleep, but this only happens if you provide the right nutrients, the right kind of nourishing bedtime foods that quietly work while you rest. In this video, I'll share 4 natural bedtime foods that help fight muscle loss, restore strength, and help you wake up feeling more confident one peaceful night at a time. The last food takes just 1 spoonful before bed, but can have a big impact. Stay with me till the end if you want simple ways to stay strong while you sleep. Like this video, subscribe to Health 365, and share in the comments if a bedtime snack has ever helped you feel better in the morning. Now let's begin with number 4. Kiwi's benefits go beyond just melatonin. It's packed with antioxidants like vitamins C and E, which help protect muscles from inflammation and oxidative stress, common causes of stiffness and soreness. As we age, these antioxidants clear away damage so muscle cells can focus on healing instead of just repairing. Kiwi is also rich in potassium, which supports proper muscle contractions and helps prevent painful nighttime leg cramps. If you've ever woken up at 3 a.m. with a sharp cramp, you know how valuable that is. Seniors especially appreciate that kiwi is easy to digest and has a low glycemic index, meaning it won't spike blood sugar. It's also low in sodium, making it great for those with high blood pressure. The best way to enjoy it is to peel and eat 2 ripe kiwis about an hour before bed, slowly, perhaps while reading or listening to soft music. This small ritual signals to your body that rest and healing are on their way. While some people might feel mild stomach upset from fruit acids, most find kiwi soothing and calming. We've just explored kiwi's quiet power for better sleep and muscle recovery. Now let's move on to something familiar: eggs. Many of us have cracked open eggs for breakfast or in recipes, but an egg before bed can be surprisingly powerful, especially for those over 60 trying to maintain strength and muscle tone. Eggs are more than just protein rich, they contain complete protein with all 9 essential amino acids needed for muscle repair, especially leucine, which activates muscle protein synthesis. This means when you eat eggs, your body gets a clear signal to rebuild muscle. As we age, our bodies become less responsive to small amounts of protein, so older adults often need more high-quality, leucine-rich protein. 1 large egg contains about 6 grams of protein and 500 to 600 milligrams of leucine, enough to support overnight muscle repair. If you eat lightly at night or your dinner lacks protein, a soft-boiled egg an hour before bed might be just what you need. Eggs also provide vitamin D, important for muscle function and coordination, especially for those who get little sun exposure. Plus, eggs contain choline, a nutrient that supports brain and nerve function, helping your body move and respond with greater ease. You might be wondering about cholesterol, especially since eggs have had a bad reputation. The good news is that for most people, eating about 1 egg a day doesn't increase heart disease risk. In fact, some studies suggest eggs can raise good HDL cholesterol unless your doctor advises otherwise. Eggs can be a safe and valuable part of your diet. How you prepare them matters too. A gently cooked egg, like soft-boiled, poached, or lightly scrambled in olive oil, is easy to digest and retains nutrient. Avoid frying in butter or adding too much salt, which can upset your stomach or raise blood pressure. If chewing is difficult, a soft egg is a gentle protein source. Let me tell you about Lena, a 68-year-old woman I met at a wellness workshop. She was always cheerful and brought fruit for everyone, but she struggled with weakness in the mornings, saying her legs wobbled like cooked noodles. She often skipped snacks after sunset, thinking it would help her sleep. We added just 1 poached egg to Her evening routine, not a big meal, just a small warm bite before bed. 2 weeks later, she told me she felt more stable and not so wobbly anymore. That's the power of the right bedtime protein. It's not about heavy meals, but giving your muscles the fuel they need to repair and rebuild while you rest. Now let's move to something smaller but mighty: pumpkin seeds. These tiny seeds, also called pepitas, might be sprinkled on salads or in granola, but they pack serious benefits for muscles, sleep, and nighttime recovery. Harold, a 72-year-old retired gardener with strong hands, came to me worried about morning leg tightness. He stretched and moved but still felt unrest. We discovered he was low on magnesium, a mineral that helps muscles relax. Without enough magnesium, muscles stay tense, causing soreness even after 8 hours of sleep. Pumpkin seeds are one of the best natural magnesium sources. Just a small handful can supply about 37% of your daily needs. Eating them in the evening helps your body unwind physically, not just mentally. Plus, pumpkin seeds contain tryptophan, an amino acid that your body turns into serotonin and then melatonin, helping you fall asleep. Combining pumpkin seeds with magnesium creates a powerful 1-2 punch for better, deeper sleep. Better sleep means more growth hormone release, more cellular repair, and yes, more muscle rebuilding during the night, all while you rest under the covers. Pumpkin seeds are also a decent source of plant-based protein, about 7 grams per ounce, along with healthy fats that slow digestion. This means your body gets a slow and steady release of amino acids throughout the night, not a quick spike and crash. It's gentle, sustaining, and just what aging muscles need to heal and grow stronger. Now you might be wondering, how do you eat pumpkin seeds at night? Simple, keep it small. 1 to 2 tablespoons is more than enough. You can eat them plain or sprinkle them over some plain Greek yogurt for a protein boost. Some people warm them slightly in a pan to bring out the nutty flavor, but you don't have to. Just keep them unsalted. Sodium late at night isn't friendly to your blood pressure, especially if you're managing hypertension. They're also high in zinc, which helps with cell repair, immune strength, and hormonal balance, especially important for men over 60 who want to maintain healthy testosterone levels, which are tied directly to muscle mass. All that from a seed. Nature doesn't waste space. A small warning: as with all nuts and seeds, pumpkin seeds are calorie dense. That doesn't mean they're bad, just be mindful not to eat them by the handful, especially late at night. Stick with a small portion thing of them, not as a snack, but as a nightly tonic for your muscles and your sleep. And now we've come to the last one, the quiet champion of bedtime strength. It doesn't have the sweetness of fruit or the crunch of seeds. It's not colorful or flashy, but if there's one food that truly works while you sleep to rebuild the muscles time tries to steal, it's this one: cottage cheese. Now, before you wrinkle your nose or think that's something my grandmother used to eat, stay with me, because behind that simple, lumpy texture is one of the most effective muscle-building foods you can eat, especially before bed, and especially after 60. Let me explain why. There's a special type of protein found in cottage cheese called casein, and casein is different from the protein in, say, chicken or fish, or even eggs. It's slow digesting. That means once you eat it, your body doesn't burn through it right away. Instead, it releases amino acids gradually over several hours, keeping your muscles gently nourished all through the night. Why does that matter? Because when you sleep, your body enters repair mode, but if you don't have enough amino acids in your bloodstream, the building blocks of muscle, your body can actually start breaking down muscle to fuel other processes. That's the last thing you want, especially if you're already dealing with age-related muscle loss. Now imagine giving your body a steady trickle of those amino acids throughout the night. That's exactly what a few spoonfuls of cottage cheese can do. It doesn't spike your blood sugar, it doesn't feel heavy in the stomach, it just quietly gets to work supporting muscle growth, repair, and strength, all while you rest. A dear friend of mine, Martha, is 76, sharp as ever, but she'd started to notice her legs getting weaker. Climbing stairs became harder, getting out of the car took more effort. She'd been told it was just aging, but that answer didn't sit right with her, so we made one tiny change: a small bowl of low-fat cottage cheese, just a few spoonfuls about 30 minutes before bed. Within 3 weeks, she told me, it's like my body finally got the memo. I'm waking up with more energy, I feel stable again. When it comes to maintaining strength and muscle health as we age, the right bedtime foods can make a huge difference. Take kiwi, for example. Not just a delicious fruit, Kiwi contains melatonin, which helps unlock deeper sleep stages. It's also packed with antioxidants like vitamin C and E, which fight muscle inflammation and soreness, common issues as we get older. Plus, kiwi's potassium helps prevent those painful nighttime leg cramps many seniors experience. Next up, eggs. Often thought of as a breakfast staple, but a single soft-boiled egg before bed can provide your muscles with a powerful dose of complete protein, including leucine, the amino acid that triggers muscle repair and growth. This is especially important after 60, when our bodies need more protein to stay strong. Then, there are pumpkin seeds, small but mighty. They're rich in magnesium, which relaxes muscles and promotes better sleep. They also contain tryptophan, a building block for melatonin, so they help you fall asleep and support overnight muscle rebuilding. A small handful at night is all it takes. And finally, the quiet champion, cottage cheese. It's packed with casein, a slow-digesting protein that releases amino acids steadily throughout the night. This prevents muscle breakdown and helps you wake up feeling stronger. Cottage cheese is also low in carbs and blood sugar friendly, making it a perfect light bedtime snack. These simple, small choices at night, kiwi, eggs, pumpkin seeds, or cottage cheese, send a clear message to your body. It's time to repair and rebuild. So tonight, try adding one of these to your routine. It's not about heavy meals or complicated plans. It's about consistency and kindness toward your future self. Which bedtime food are you most curious to try? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. Rest well, eat kindly, and wake up stronger. You've earned it.